Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are playing with the Glowforge again, and I have got to admit that I am eating my own words because for years I have tried to talk myself out of getting a Glowforge, that I didn't need one, and I just put off this purchase and kept talking myself out of it. And now I am a few projects deep and I just love my Glowforge. So we're gonna do another project today. We are using the Proofgrade material, and don't mind the little cutouts already. I am going to be hopefully able to use more of the scraps on this side. But if you missed this project, this was a cute project where we did a little door hanger for the Tooth Fairy. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so we're going to use Proofgrade material, and I really like using the Proofgrade material because again, it has this QR code already placed on there so that when I place this into my machine, then my machine will automatically read this code, know exactly what I've put inside. All of the settings are already done for me. Just makes it quick and easy and pretty brainless for me. I like things easy. Okay, so I also like that this already is masked with the tape so that it's all protected from any scorching or burn marks, and the tape will remove after it's all cut out. Okay, we are making a cute picture frame today. I saw this design and I had to do it. It looks so cute. So I'm gonna first take you into the Glowforge website software, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it all set up, and then we're going to go ahead and get it cut out. So I'm gonna walk you step by step through this. I hope you enjoy watching this. These projects have proven to be really fun to do, so I am just so excited that I finally splurged on the Glowforge. It has not been disappointing. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's get our design all ready to go. Okay, so here I am over on Glowforge's website. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say create new design. I did purchase this design file elsewhere and I'll link it down below for you. So I need to upload it into the software so that I can get creating. So again, I'm in the top left-hand corner. I'm gonna say create new design, and then I'm gonna come down to upload file. Once I've located that on my desktop or wherever you put your downloads, I'm going to select the SVG and say open. Okay, so here is my design all uploaded, and as you can see, I have a little preview of my material inside the Glowforge. The Glowforge has a camera, so once you load the material inside, you have a little preview in the design software to see where you want to drag and drop all of your elements. And again, because I have the QR code visible for the Glowforge, it has already read the material, and in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see that it says light basswood plywood, so it knows exactly what we're cutting. Okay, I always find this view to be a little bit harder when doing the design process, so I like to go up to the left, click the eyeball to switch it to the preview mode, and then I can see all of my elements a little bit better. Down at the bottom, we just have some design information, so I don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and highlight all of that, right click and say cut. And then what we have here are two different options for frames. So we have the front of option A with a cute scallop border and engraved flowers. And then we have the back side. And then we have option B that is also a scallop frame, but it has a little bow up here, which you know I love bows, so that's definitely the one that I want to go with. And then of course we have the back side. So I'm going to go ahead and select this, right click and say cut to remove it from my little canvas here. And then I'll do the same thing with the back and say cut. Okay, so these are the remaining elements that I want to use. So again, the front of the frame, the back of the frame, but instead of having the Glowforge cut the flower out of the physical frame, I am going to have it cut it individually so I can glue it onto the frame and have it be dimensional. So what I'll do to do that is I will click the front, right click and say ungroup, and it's going to ungroup all of the things for me so that I can see what I'm looking at here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag, let's see, I have to click off first. I'm going to drag this out so that it cuts just like that. Okay, so I should be good to go there. So now I can go over here and I can have this verify that it's going to cut. Okay, sounds good. And we should be ready to go. And then what I'll do is I will go back to the other view so I can just make sure that I'm using the right amount of material. I'm gonna go ahead and select all of this and scoot it over just a little bit. That way I use the least amount of material as possible. And then I can go to the right-hand side and say print. So I can click print right here and it's going to prepare the print. Okay, so now it says it's going to take 15 minutes and 37 seconds. I can go over to my Glowforge and press the button to begin the cut. Okay, so all of my pieces have cut just how I wanted them to. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this little pin pen. It's like a pen with a needle tip, and I'm ever so gently going to just select and peel up the mask and remove that. Okay, so once I have a piece of that, try to help nudge it along, and then I can peel this all the way off. It's a little hard on this particular design because of the scallop, but I will get there. Okay, I am all done removing the mask. This looks so fresh and clean. Now, I still need to get a picture to put inside here, and because I haven't decided which one I'm going to do, I'm gonna wait on attaching these two pieces. But what you're going to do is just place your picture in, turn it over, and then you can glue these two pieces together. And my intention is actually adding magnets to the back so that this can be a fun magnet for the fridge that's a little photo frame. Okay, what I want to do with this though is I want to make this pink. So I'm going to zoom in. I have my favorite pretty paint markers here. I love these for the Glowforge. I just need to decide which one I want to do. And because I know the inside of this won't be seen, I'm just going to test my markers. And I don't think I want anything brighter than that. Ooh, although that pink is really pretty too. Shoot, I forgot which one is which. Okay, I want to do this one. It's kind of like a powdery pink. That's really cute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is simply add a few layers. And I like to paint towards the edge, that way I don't go over. And this has a very small surface area, so I'm just being super careful here. And then I'll probably add a couple layers to this. Okay, so I have a few layers there, and now I'm going to just glue this onto the front of my frame here. And I want to make sure these line up appropriately so that I know which direction, and looks good to go. Actually, I'm going to brighten that up with the brighter pink, just so it's more of a pop. And the final pink that I chose is the 23. I'll link these markers down below. I really like them. Okay, just make sure there's nothing on the front of there. Turn this over. I have some of this clear Gorilla Glue, excuse me. And I do want to try to find a different one. I think I know which one I'd want to try next, but if you have any suggestions for what glue you like, let me know. But this one, it just takes so long to dry, which is hard. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just place that there, and I'll just let that sit. Okay, so the next step would be finding a picture to go inside and then gluing these two pieces together as well. So hopefully you enjoyed this. This is a really fun and easy project. I love how it turned out. Super simple, took 15 minutes to make, so these would make really fun gifts. All right, everyone, I'll see you in the next video.